Hi, folks. How are you? Hopefully, you're having a great day. This is Wednesday, and I am live. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Am I live? Am I live? It says I'm live. I think I'm live. So, whoa, yo, guys, it's been a run morning. So let me get me pulled up here and sprinkled into all of the places that I need to go. Yes, I'm live. How are you, Dee? Good to see you, girlfriend. I'm gonna sprinkle some love here because I don't ask y'all to do it and I not do it. That's not very cool, is it? So I do it also. I sprinkle the love. All right, let's see here. Yes, okay, I'm there. I can see my comments. All right, so yesterday we left off with, hold on, I had no prep time. I was in a meeting that went right till 1 minute before 12, and I had to run downstairs. So we finished up our little happy Kai. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Good to see you, girlfriend. I have missed you. We finished up our little Kai and Yo-Yo little whimsical cats. He's a little yellower than Yo-Yo, but I kind of like the black and yellow, so we just went with it. But our whimsical pup and cat yesterday, and we're going to start something new today. And today we get to vote. So if you're new to me, my name's Amanda with Simply Flamazing Art, the Creative Course Collab, a curator for the Creative Curiosities Paper and Notions Pack, and a proud member of the Crafty Bunch. I'm all the things, but all the things art. And so, been thinking about you, though. I meant to message you the other day to see how you were doing and how your hand was doing in your therapy. And my day has gotten away from me, guys. My work has changed and not changed, but it's like got me hopping. Anyway, so we're gonna vote today, and I didn't have a chance to pull up anything else. So we just have these things to vote on that we had last time, and we'll see which one we're gonna start for our 20 minutes of paint with me. And what is that? It's based on the 100-hour rule, which states if you do something for 18 minutes a day, you will be 95% better than anyone in your field. I say if we do something for 20 minutes a day, we'll be 95% better than when we started. Why 20 minutes? Because we go Monday through Friday, and because it's just a good time number. So we've got mushrooms, or we have boots with flowers. We've already got one vote. Cindy's like, mushrooms. So we got mushrooms. Do we have any for boots, or we're just gonna go with the mushroom? I'll give a minute. Oh, so we got boots and we got mushroom. Oh, this is now like a tie. 2 boots, 2 for boots, and 1 for mushrooms. 3 for boots. Okay, I think we've got a winner going here, that the boots are winning. So we'll save mushrooms for another time. We will save the mushrooms. The mushrooms will have another opportunity. Let's do that away. All right. So what we're going to have to be like, these boots are made for walking. I can't sing, guys. Y'all don't want me singing. All right. Blue paper. We've done a lot of blue, so maybe not. This color paper. This color paper. That might be an interesting color paper. Yeah, this is the same. That might be interesting color. with the pinks. I think that would be pretty. If we're going to stay with pink. Green or these two. So, yeah, y'all don't want me singing. Y'all really do not. Let's go with this one since it's already torn off and I kind of like that. And I don't think we have many in that color. I don't know. I lose track of which one I use. These are just some papers I got that are fun papers. They look like old ephemera papers. It's just fun, guys. And I think we'll paint on this side. And I'm going to turn this down and I'm going to get us started. There we go. Your house is done mostly Western. Well, this will fit right in, Brenda. You can join in and this will fit right into your house. I'm going to go ahead and get our timer started and we're going to get started here. So I'm going to make my boots pretty good size, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to see if I can get something that looks like a boot. Anyway, how was y'all's Wednesday? Hopefully you're having a good one. Work be kicking my booty, but that's all right. I'm appreciative, right? That's just what I have to remind myself is I'm appreciative. But anyway, got a little heel coming in there. Anything we don't like, we can cover up with a flower or we can just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be perfect at this point. I'm not looking for perfect. We will just make it work, right? And so she got a big foot. Oh, cool. Still raining here too. It's still raining here too. Unfortunately, I don't like that. So we're gonna like come in here and make this a little different. Somewhere I have my eraser. I just moved it. That's kind of looking like a boot to me a little bit. I think that needs to be a little more squared off. I think we can pull that off as some sort of a boot, maybe. I don't know. Don't ask me. And so this is going to kind of come up here. This is our little zipper or our little like whatever. I don't know what you call that. And then we're going to just kind of eat up the space here with something decorative. It's going to come around to there. And then we're going to have kind of like this back heel part there. And then we're just going to kind of go on up with our boot like that. And then we can just kind of like forget the top because our top is going to have all kind of flowers. So we don't have to worry about that. Just gloomy today, but hasn't rained yet. It's been gloomy here and rainy all week. Monday was gloomy. And then something like that. It's good enough for government work, right? We can work with that. And then we'll have this other one coming over here. And let's see, where do we want to do? I kind of want to space it out a little bit here. That's how it's been here. Just kind of gloomy and rainy and I tell you what, yesterday was like rain all day. I didn't even want to, I didn't even want to wake up. I was sleepy yesterday. Literally, like, I'm asleep. Of course, I had to get up because I had work. So it wasn't an option to be like, yeah, no, not today. Not today. Thank you. Not today, Satan, is what I wanted to say. But that's a little too far down. That's a little too big of a sole. Although we're seeing a little bit of the bottom of the boot. And so that's what I didn't really put on here, is the fact that you are seeing a little bit of the bottom of the boot in addition to this. I don't know. Something like that. We'll make it up. It doesn't have to be perfect at this point. At this stage of the game, it doesn't have to be, hey, Jenny, how are you? So I'll show you what we did, Jenny. We finished this one yesterday. We finished our little whimsical cat and dog yesterday. I didn't get a picture of it. I realized it today. Like, I realized it, well, late last night, that I didn't get a picture. But I didn't come down. I'm going to set it aside so I can get a picture and post it later. But that's what we did yesterday. And then we have voted now to do these boots, because we're like, these boots are made for walking. But I'm not gonna be singing because y'all don't want that. I mean, I do sing, but, and my husband always tells me, like, don't be quitting your day job. That's what he says. Don't quit your day job. I'm like, okay. Clearly, I'm not gonna get famous. I'm not gonna be famous. That ain't a happening thing. What a shame. How are you doing today, Jenny? Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay. And so something like that, right? Oh no, Jenny, no. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Now, our flowers, I don't know. I'm on the fence if I should, like, draw them in, or what I'm thinking I might do is just, like, do little circles of, like, where I want a flower to be, right? And so, like, just kind of like map out where I want, like, I like that cone flower right there. Not really, it's not really a cone flower, but it's a cone shape. So I'm gonna put a cone shape in here. And so I'm just gonna kind of map out, and I'm just drawing some circles and some basic shapes. See how I just have some circles and that, like, little cone shape there? Because we don't care, right? At this point, we're gonna make all this up anyway, and so we don't care. We don't care. We just want to know, like, there's some basic, like, size, and my circles are going to represent the size of my flowers. So some are going to be big, some are going to be small. We're going to have all kind of little things in there, but something along the lines of that. You can just see some general, like, circles, just replacement. I'm following that idea. Good. All right, let's start putting some, and I think I'm gonna stick with the pinks, guys. Even though I said I wasn't, I'm kind of liking those pinks. And so we're gonna try some of those pinks, right? I don't know. Should I try the pinks or should we try something else? I kind of digging the pinks. I said I was going to do some different colors because I was kind of thinking more fall colors at first, but I'm like, I've done so much fall. And even though it's early fall, I don't know. I'm a back and forth. Yeah, I will. I can post a picture of that. So anyway, when you hop on, say hi. If you're new to me, I would love a like, follow. And let me know you're here. I would love it. All right. So I'm just going to grab these two colors. And at this point, I don't care how they come off on my brush. I just have both colors. And my water is so blue from the other day when I was working on that natural element piece. It is like, and I haven't changed it. And so, hey, Paula, how are you? Good to see you. Oh yeah. I'm liking this. I might even get a little purple mixed in because of that blue water. By having these two on here, the pink and then the white, I'm going to get a varying shade, and I want that. I don't want it to be all one color. And so that's going to aid me in the end for it not to be all one color. And it will just make everything faster, right? So if you have painted with me for any period of time, you know I like to do the multicolor. Even in my paint parties, I have people add like 2 or even 3, like dip their brush. And I don't even like, you don't have to do it a certain way. Just dip, 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 dip. That's a technical term. Dip, dip. We'll worry about any kind of like details we want to add in a little bit. Probably not today, but downstream. Another day. So who knew painting could have dance moves in it? Dip, dip. Hello, can you go? Dip, dip. Not really the same dip, but whatever. I'm spicy today, apparently. Now, tomorrow I will be faux live, but I will be live. We will work on this for 20 minutes. So join me and join in on the comments. I will be there in the comments if I can. I have to be at work tomorrow. Yay me. Yay me. It is good, guys. I'm thankful. I have a good job that I like doing what I do. So it's a good thing, but you know, it's just like it's work. It's work. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? So there we go. We got our pink boots going. The scrubby scrub, that's a technical term. We do have technical terms here, guys, that we use all the time. We'll worry about all of the little folds and the creases and all of that at a later date. Right now, we're just getting color. And if you felt comfortable, you could do this all in one color and then come back and add in your colors. It really doesn't matter. I just kind of like mixing the two colors together. So I already start with a little varied color. I will tell you though, if that does make it a little more difficult if you have to erase. So what do I mean by erase? Well, because it is acrylic paint, you can let something dry and you can paint over top of it. And if you go back to that base color that is underneath, you can use it just like I used that eraser to erase these pencil marks. You can erase all of this. And so, But when you vary your color underneath, or you mix your color underneath, and then you all of a sudden want to erase, it gets a little more difficult, because at that point you don't have a solid color that you can go back to and erase. You have to like come back to your mixture. But it's okay. Hopefully we won't have to have an erase at this point. We may in the future state, but right today we don't. So our current self isn't going to worry about our future self problems. And so future self can worry about those problems if and when they happen. Okay. I hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. I had to stop and think today is Wednesday. All right, I'm liking that a lot. What do y'all think? Are y'all liking it? Can you see that they're boots? Can you tell that we got a pair of boots on the paper? Hopefully the answer is yes. And like I said, we're not worried about shading. We're not worried about any of that stuff yet. We're just worried about getting color down. And I'm just going to paint right over top of that. So we have a complete pair of boots. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Paula. D. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. They're made for painting. That's right. These boots are made for painting. We will come up with a whole new song, guys. We'll be famous. More like infamous or something. I don't know. I don't know the right word, the right term. All right, I'm going to get down a little bit of brown. I don't know the right term. Can y'all believe it's like the last week in September? I'm like, where did September go, guys? Again, two browns, the light hazelnut and the darker, this is called earth brown. I would say it's somewhere in the burnt umber. Somewhere in the a little lighter than raw sienna and a little more like burnt umber. That's probably a good call for these two colors. Something like that. Yeah, we'll figure it all out later. We don't have to get it perfect right this minute. We just want color on paper or canvas or whatever you're painting on, guys. Seriously, grab anything. Just grab some paint. If you don't have paints and you're like wanting to learn how to paint, Seriously, guys, just go grab you some paints from Walmart. It doesn't matter. Get you some Apple Barrel. They're pretty cheap. Start there. And then as you're liking it and as you are doing more, you can then go and get like more of the more expensive lines of paint, or maybe you want to start with deco art. They're still very reasonably priced. You have lots of color options, so you don't have to get stressed out about mixing your colors and stuff like that. Or you could just, learn how to mix. Mixing color is fun. Ah, there's our timer. All right, so we got our boots kind of in, and we got the first step of our boots in, and they're looking pretty good. We got a couple little structure issues, like that's looking like a little bit too tall up, but we'll worry about that later. We'll just make this one look a little like the same, and that way they'll match. And so it'll all be good. Anyway, tomorrow I will be faux live, so come back and join me. Even though I will be faux live, I will try to be in the comments. I do have to be at work for meetings all day tomorrow. It just depends if they're going to bring us in lunch and we have to eat together, or if I have like a moment to myself. I don't know yet, but we will find out tomorrow. And so I will see you all tomorrow at 12. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you then. Again, my name is Amanda with Simply Flamazing Art. If you are new to me, I would love for you to come follow all the things on my page, YouTube, etc. And if you're catching the replay, let me know. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Jenny.